Gentlemen, I enjoyed your show so totally much. You started off pretty amazing, I think, with Ship Ahoy.
Yes.
What is your intention by performing a song like that?
Not to offend, not to offend anyone. We were just trying to send a message. Listen, we don't need to go back that far in time. That was a bad time for everybody. So we just need to move forward, and that thing about make America great again, we just need to make America great. That's simple.
So this is a song written in 1973.
Yes, right.
It hasn't lost a single thing of its.
That's right. And it's still the message is still very heavy and very on point. And
friendly reminder. That's all it was.
You say a friendly reminder, but I was like shaking in the hall. I mean, it is so heavy with all these images. It's like a smack in your face when you start like that. And they're doing that song. It was so amazing. But then again, musically, it's a great song as well, isn't it? It's.
I mean, what it says, it's like I said before. It was just to make people aware of what is going on in America, what is going on all over the world. And we need to change that. We need to start looking at one another as we're just people. We're the human race. That's what we are. And we need to start just caring for everybody, needs to care for everybody.
How is that for you to do? I mean, this is a song that was written and performed before you were in the band, and this is quite a heavy song, isn't it?
Oh no, I love the song though. I loved it when they did it back then, because they did it before, and when they used to do it then, they would wear the tattered clothes and stuff like that before they changed to their outfits. It's just that we're at such a time constraint. We don't do the tattered clothing because it takes so long for us to change. But I loved it then, man. And then the message it's weird that the message is still ever relevant to the day. Why is the message still relevant today? Yeah. Because we haven't. It shouldn't even be relevant.
It shouldn't even be a thought. But it's something that has to be done now. For some reason, some ungodly reason, we have gone nowhere since 1816, right?
And then, in that sense, the Love Train is connected to this song, to me, in my mind, in my heart at least.
Yes.
That's why we do it. That's why Love Train is the ultimate song.
It's still number one for me.
People love this song, and to do it, it shows a lot of unity, no matter what color you are. A whole lot of unity in that song. Everybody gets up and dances to that song because it has a message for everyone.
I witnessed it. I was there. We were all dancing to that song. But your present president, let's avoid his name. He was trying to use the song, right? You didn't.
Yeah, he did. He tried to use it, and management sent him a cease and desist. You can't use that song because you're using it for the wrong reason. And so he had to stop using that song. Now, we didn't mind when he used For the Love of Money.
But still, you have to tell me, For the Love of Money is not an homage, is not a tribute, is not a tribute to Trump, isn't it?
That's right. That's right. And he changed the lyric to Get on the Trump Train. That was very offensive.
Right.
So you could stop in on that one. But besides misusing your lyrics and your art, your music, is there anything you feel you can do now? Is there any urging you to do because of what's happening?
I think for us, we're going to continue to spread the message, and it's not a new message. It's an old message. We just want to make sure people get it, people hear it. It's all good. We're talking about love. The Bible speaks of love all throughout the Bible. So come join us, get on this love train, and we're going to go around the world making love.
make her hair sweat.
Yes. That's part of it.
You're stealing my lines.
He listened closely. I like that.
I couldn't avoid it. I mean, it was pretty much there. But that was so fantastic. I mean, you have a 1 hour show, and you take us from Ship Ahoy to For the Love of Money, but even to like a bedroom sweet soul song. It's all in there, right?
Absolutely.
That's part
and
of
and remember,
everyone's life.
we had more, but we just couldn't do it all. That's right.
What's the song you missed? What's the song you did want to do? You couldn't.
Oh well, we had what Loving You. We did for Message in the Music. We did a lot of You're My Sunshine. You Got Your Hooks in Me.
Like we didn't even do the medley.
No, we
No, now that we found love.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was in Philadelphia the other day and I spoke to a nephew of Mr. Gamble, I think, at the Gamble and Huff organization. Yeah, and he was saying this was so much. I mean, this was such a significant time in music, and he was saying, of course, we were making music and we were making money out of music, but the message was so much love at the time. It was so much about join the love train. Is that how you remember that period in Philadelphia, the early 70s?
Well, it was a really, really big song in Philadelphia as well. I mean, this song went platinum in about 5-6 weeks, and we haven't had anything since to make that kind of impact.
Back then, it was like a whole family. The music was just flowing. Tom Bell doing stylistics and People Make the World Go Around. Trash Man Didn't Get a Trash Today. All of those songs were about the time that we were living in. And the amazing part of it is that here we are in 2018 and those songs are still relevant right now. Trash Man still ain't getting the trash today. Do you understand it?
And everybody still needs to get on the love train.
That's right. and you know they're still having problems getting paid. People are still having problems making money, taking care of themselves. Those songs address that, and now those songs are still ever prevalent because now we're in those same situations, just a little bit better.
Still, and I saw, because you might think these songs are 40 years, what is it, years old, 50 years old, but when I was in the hall, I mean, it's all ages. It's not like it's my generation, but they're older.
Young. The amazing part of it is that young kids come up to us and say how much they love these songs. And you look at them and you say, hell, you wasn't even born then. What are you talking about?
Might have been made over some of
Yeah. Okay, last question. Let me. I'm sorry, you're
no,
a bit on the side, but
I'm not on the side.
no, you're not. My final question, because I could talk for hours with legends in music, but you're working on new music, right, as a band?
Absolutely.
What are the plans now?
The plans is for me to be working on it with them.
And
For me to be working with them on this new music.
The plan is to do the new music and up our price.
And up our price.
So this was a cheap one today.
Yeah, right.
I'm so happy you were here. Thank you so much for this wonderful.
You should have asked him that
Thanks
question.
for having us.
Hey, tell him.
Appreciate it.
Tell him.
What?
Was
What?
it a cheap one? This day.
Yeah, it was a cheap one. But we'll come back for a few dollars more. Us and Clint Eastwood.
Few dollars more. Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Y'all have a nice day.
NPO Radio 2.